Good morning, everybody. It's Monday morning. Like I always say, don't use Monday as a bad thing. If you look at it in a positive way, get your stuff done, get going for the week, makes things a lot better. So in the car, you saw my breakfast was egg whites, turkey bacon, and 2 pieces of toast. Today is a high carb day, so I'm doing chest and triceps today at the gym. Gonna smash it, can't wait. Yesterday I did a little rehab in legs at the gym. I didn't want to do a huge heavy day. I can't do heavy legs because my knee, so I did do some rehab and just slowly getting my strength back and building my left leg back up. My BCAAs, my creatine, I did eat this morning and I'm still doing BCAAs because I do have a headache, I think from some coffee, I don't know. I've just had some headaches last few days, so I'm trying to just stay hydrated and not drink so much caffeine. That's why I'm not having my pre-workout. Ready to go to the gym. Always love getting in the mood, and lately I've been listening to some rock music, some Rise Against, stuff like that, so love getting in the mood before I head to the gym. All right, what is going on, everybody? I wanted to do a voiceover for this chest and tricep workout. So this one was a little bit different than the one I did the other day, so that's why I wanted to talk and explain a little bit about it. And that is also going to be why the title is chest and tricep, same but different. Still doing a lot of chest, doing a lot of tricep stuff, but you know, the variations in the style of workout was a little bit different. As you can see here, started with bench at 135 again, did 15 reps just to start my warm-up, get everything, you know, warmed up, moving and going. And this next set was 135 again, and this was actually, I would do a quarter rep and then a full rep. So I'd go down, go back up a little bit right there, and then all the way up. And I did about 10 reps of these with 135. And this really, I just really like to do this with bench because if you're working out by yourself, it's a little hard to do drop sets on bench. And like you guys know, I really like drop sets. So not being able to do that as fast, this makes it just another good workout. Makes you work a little bit harder than just doing a set of 10 or 15 reps. So I think that was about 10 reps with 135 of doing those little quarter reps. And as you guys can see, I'm grabbing the bar with my thumbs not wrapped around for the actual benching part. Right here you see my thumbs are not wrapped around, so it's a suicide grip, basically not wrapping your thumbs around. I just feel like I'm able to push in my chest a little bit more. I like to switch the workouts, the exercises up, so my muscles are always trying to, learn and not doing the same thing every single time. Did about 7 reps here on 185 doing the quarter reps. Go down, push a little bit, push about a quarter way up and back down and then all the way up. That was about 7 reps there, and as you can see, got interrupted a little bit, but back to it. I believe this was, and this is 205, and I actually went back to the normal grip, not suicide grip, because I'm just not super comfortable doing it with a little bit heavier weight, and this being 205, it's not very hard to just bench, but when I'm doing these quarter reps, it gets a lot harder, I promise you. So somewhere, if you could do regularly 10 reps, you may make 6 to 8, I'm thinking, doing these quarter reps, maybe less, and also doing this with each set. It's going to get harder. So, whereas you could just do a set of 10, whatever, do another set of 10, rest, do another set of 10, rest. That's not how this is going. Obviously, I'm increasing the weight. I'm here at 225, and it does get a lot harder, but these quarter reps, you're doing a little more work on each rep and each set. So it's really making you push a little bit farther, push a little bit harder, and that's why I did it. That's why I did it this way. I wanted to get a little more of a workout in my bench press. Barely making that one up. That was a little bit of a struggle. But I wanted to do this because I think drop sets are just really hard to do, especially by yourself. But this is a really good way to get a good chest workout in on bench. Here's another set on 225. I basically warmed up with 135 with a regular set of 15. Then you saw I moved up to 185, or I started with 135 and did the quarter reps. And I went from 135 up to 225, and I did two sets of 225. Then I started moving down and doing just regular sets, not quarter reps or anything like that. I just went with just regular bench press all the way down, all the way up, and did try to do some drop sets just to kind of burn out the last little bit. But I wanted to start when I was fresh and do those quarter reps to really, just really get a good chest workout. And as you can see here, here's the 185 doing a drop set. So I like to do 185, do a few reps, and then where it's probably a good working set where I could do maybe 1 to 2 more, and then I would drop to 135 and go pretty far, just the same amount where I have 1 or 2 more in me, but I just didn't want to push it, obviously, because I don't have a spotter. So as you can see here, I'm dropping the weight. And this kind of shows you why I don't like to do drop sets on bench by myself, because you're having to get up, kind of get out of your element, get out of your zone, go take the weight off, jump back in, try and get set up and go again. And I just like, if I'm doing drop sets, it's really nice to have someone there or 2 people on each side really trying to help you, and or do it on a machine where it's a little bit closer and not so far away. And here is the drop set with 135. I don't remember all of the exact numbers that I got on these ones. I was really focusing on the quarter reps, moving all the way up to 225, and then I came back down to do this drop set just as a last little burnout working set. And then I moved over to the incline bench press machine. And this, you can see I turned sideways, and it really works your inner and upper chest. And I really like this one. I just kind of discovered this one recently. Have some friends doing it, and I am doing drop sets. You can see I had 10 on there. I think it was just literally, it's just a 45 and a 10 on each one, but you're pushing with one hand, kind of turned sideways, really pushing in, squeezing that, the right side of your chest. And I really like this. I think this is a good way to do another chest workout and really just try and dominate everything. And it allows you to really focus on that specific pushing motion. Sometimes with some chest exercises, you start to push more with your arms, or you start to move around. And this is a really good way to focus just on your chest and contracting that one specific motion, going from elbow back, elbow forward, elbow back, elbow forward. Really just trying to push in a straight line and feel that squeeze in my chest. And I think this is a really good exercise to do. I'm going to keep doing this one for a while because I just really like it. And you can see this is a little bit of a different angle, and it's straight in front of me, so I'm angled a little bit and pushing forward and up because it is an incline machine. So these are great, and I did drop sets of it. It felt amazing, felt really good. I was feeling really good this day. Energy was high. I was able to stay focused in my workout and really get a good chest and tricep workout in. Really tried to get a few different angles for you guys. This is, kind of like an upward shot where you can see. I just want to be able to show you guys. So if you guys want to do this, try and mimic it, and you can get all that different angles and placements, whatever is really comfortable for you. Obviously I'm still learning everything, but I'm trying to learn and put it into my workout and do what's right, but also not mess up, get any injuries and mess up techniques or anything like that, but still learning. So, like I said, try it out and let me know if you guys like this. For the next exercise, I believe these were 65s or 70s. I can't exactly remember, but I also had 35s down below. Decided to do incline dumbbell press, and I think it was 10 reps on the first set. And then when I dropped these down, I would grab the 35s for a superset, and I would do basically a close grip incline bench press with the dumbbell. As you can see here, I just tried not to get those weights with my feet to roll away. I think they were fine, but I wasn't sure, so that's why my feet were on there. You don't need to do that. But as you can see, I'm trying to keep the 35s really close together, pushing them, and squeezing my chest. That's going to be the major key on this, is really trying to squeeze that chest And this is a great drop set, or a great superset, sorry, to do, because it just makes you work extremely hard, and it gets that inner chest. It really, really works really well. Next exercise, I went over to pec deck and did some flies. And again, this is another exercise you guys saw me do the other day, and I do like this one. Today, I went a little bit lighter, just really focusing on contracting, kind of doing pause reps. You can see right there in the front, kind of pausing. I did this, and I really like this because really focusing on contracting your chest muscles in the front. Sometimes I start to do this, and I feel it in my arms, and that allows me to remember focus on my chest and really feel my chest pulling everything together and pausing in the front and really feeling it contract there. So I think that's something really important to remember. Again, I went lighter on this rather than trying to get up to 200 pounds like I said I did the other day. I kept it pretty low between 140, 150, and 160, I believe, and I would do a drop set to 110. So I went, 150 or 140 pounds and did probably 10 reps, and then I went down to 110 pounds and 10 reps again, really just trying to focus on squeezing right in the front there and almost doing pause reps. And then when I did the drop set to 110, as you can see here, I'm not pausing anywhere, but still focusing on that. But because it was a lighter weight, it was a little bit easier. But once I got up to the 140s, 150s, 160s, I made sure to really try and focus on that squeeze in the front. You can see here, really trying to focus on that. And I just think this is a great exercise. It feels great to me, and I felt like I got a lot out of it. So a little bit different than last time, just not going heavy, but I hope you guys enjoy that one. Now, the next exercise, went over to the Smith machine and did some more incline bench press, but this was actually with the barbell just on the Smith machine. Have 45s and 10 on the side, and I decided to do drop sets here. So about, I believe, 8 to 10 reps, then drop the 10s off and did my next set about 8 to 10 if I could. This I like to do this at the end, and it makes me feel really weak every time I do this. If I was to start with this, feel like I would feel a lot stronger. But as you guys know, incline bench press is a pretty difficult exercise to do, and I'm really trying to build it up. But I feel like this is another great exercise for my chest. And if you guys haven't been listening before, my chest is one of my body parts that I feel like lacks. So I'm really trying to work that a lot and build my chest up. And even my back, I think I could do a lot more. So really trying to focus on those right now and gain a lot of strength, add some muscle size and make sure I'm doing it the right way. But this is one that I like to do at the end to really exhaust myself, and it's nice to have the Smith machine because if you do get a little too tired, you can't make it all the way up, you can just toss the hooks forward and it'll catch it for you on one of those little spikes out on the side. So the little stoppers. And as you can see, I did I believe it was 3 sets, and they're all drop sets. So and I started with 45s and 10s, then I went up to 45s and 25s, which would be 185 if it was a real bar, but Smith machine's a little bit different. So, and then, but all doing drop sets, and really, really liked that. And now for triceps. I don't feel like I need to smash biceps and triceps very much. My arms are already pretty big from gymnastics and just the lifting that I've already done. Just naturally, I have pretty big arms, so I am trying to build everything else up to be proportionate, and so I like to end with some triceps, especially on back days. I do biceps, but I don't need to just completely smash it. I really enjoy it. It's my favorite exercise to do is arms, but like I said before, I'm just trying to keep everything proportional and grow everything else to be equal. But here, I didn't use the rope today. The rope was actually taken, and I decided to use a little V handle and just do sets of 10, going pretty heavy, not crazy heavy, but pretty heavy weight. And then I would drop down to body weight push ups. And these are, we call them like skull crushers or something. Not exactly skull crushers for bodybuilding, but I think that was just one of my friends, Brandon. He told me about these. and they are really hard. You put your arms out in front, elbows go down to the ground, and do push-ups basically just by using your triceps, and that was really hard. So I did 2 sets of tricep extensions with the V handle, and then I would dive down to diamond push-ups, and then I did 2 sets of tricep extensions with those tricep killers or tricep crushers, whatever you want to call them. And then the last exercises, as you can see, more triceps, just turning around, kind of hitting a different angle, and really just trying to blow everything out. But like I said, I don't like to go super crazy on arms, so this was about all the triceps that I did this day, and just a really good chest and tricep workout. Really enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed it and got something out of it. So I'll see you in the next clip. Smashed the workout here at 10 Gym, did chest and triceps. Would have done a little more triceps, but I have a FaceTime call I gotta get home and jump on. But got a really good pump. Felt really good today. Really good workout. Feeling leaner, feeling pretty strong still, but really enjoying it so far. So I already ate breakfast, but having a protein shake right now, and probably gonna eat again pretty soon. So like I said, I like rock before workout to get pumped, get amped up, but country after. Alright guys, so I'm back home, ready to eat my second meal of the day. Breakfast, you guys saw that already. Next, I want to get some good protein and some good carbs in, especially just because I did a nice chest tricep workout. Like I said, didn't finish as much tricep as I wanted to because I had a phone call to make, a FaceTime meeting. Gonna do ground turkey, red potatoes, probably gonna do a Dannon Light and Fit Greek yogurt with strawberries as well. 7 ounces of ground turkey and 3 ounces of red potatoes. Gonna heat that up, eat that. Do 1 serving of the Dannon Light and Fit Greek yogurt and 100 grams of strawberries. Meal number 2 of the day. Yogurt, ground turkey. Gonna put sriracha on that. And at the store the other day, guys, I got a Power Crunch bar, and it was the first time I've tried it because I watched Christian's videos, Christian Guzman. He says they're good, so I went and got one. Usually I wouldn't have it because it's so much higher in fat, but lately I've been pretty low in fat, so it's 13, I think it's like 12 or 13 grams of carbs, 13 grams of protein, or no, it's like 3 grams of carbs or something really low carb, but it's really high fat, like 13 grams of fat, 13 grams of protein. Went and had one, and man, it was really good. So now I wish I had more. I'm probably gonna go get more. So if you guys have had a Power Crunch bar, let me know what your favorite flavors are down in the comments below so I can go get those. I'm currently eating the yogurt with the strawberries, and if you guys like strawberries and yogurt, this literally tastes like a dessert. I enjoy eating this every day. I could eat this probably every day forever. This is my favorite thing to eat. If I'm wanting something sweet and a dessert, you know, just try it, guys. If you guys like yogurt and strawberries, it is so good. Just finished that really good meal. Gonna go walk the dogs, maybe run to the store, check out something real quick, then go to the gym for rehab. So here we go. Back from the walk with the dogs. I was gonna go to the store and check something out because I'm looking to get something new for you guys. Trying to get something new for you guys. Trying to make the channel better, everything better. So I was gonna go pick something up, or actually just look at it to make sure it was exactly what I wanted, but they don't have them in the store around here, so I had to order it on Amazon. Today's Monday. I won't get it till Thursday, so that's gonna be really hard to wait all week. Ugh! I will unbox it when it comes and show you guys, so get ready. On Thursday, I'll be able to get that. Now I'm gonna head to the gym. It's about 1 o'clock, so I'm gonna go to the gym, get my rehab done, and it's really nice out, so hopefully spend some time outside today. Taking the bike today because it is super sunny and nice out. I gotta find somewhere to mount the GoPro for the ride. I think it's the first time I've actually mounted the GoPro 5 on the bike. Last time I rode, I had the gimbal attached to like my backpack. Don't feel like bringing that today, so I am just gonna suction cup it to the side somewhere. didn't mount it before, I had a little GoPro attachment, so I gotta go grab one. Time for some more rehab, but I'm not gonna bore you guys today with the little rehab that I have to do on my knee. So at the gym, doing rehab, hanging out, and then I'm gonna head back home soon. What's up, crazies? What is up? Whoa, whoa. What's up, crazies? Made it home, rode the motorcycle out today, and it is a beautiful sunny day, and got a package. Nope, stay. Amazon package, it's always fun. Let's unbox it. I needed a new phone case for my phone, and so did Kayla's. They were just both pretty much ruined. Got new ones. I got a Mophie. It's a navy blue, or I don't know what, midnight blue maybe? Yeah, it's just a blue color. Couldn't decide between the blue and the red, but this was a little more subtle. Decided to go with this one, and got Kayla a white one. I'm really hoping that this doesn't make my phone feel like way too massive. All right, feels pretty good. Definitely feels a little bigger, a little heavier, but I mean, it is one of the chargeable Mophie cases, so that's a plus. I don't know if I'll use this for everyday use, but I will take this when I travel, especially. I always had a Mophie on before when I traveled, or the Apple charging case, and it was awesome because I didn't have to worry about charging it. This will be handy. All right, guys, I'm home, like I said. About to jump on the computer, gotta knock out some emails. Got 2 chocolate rice cakes in there. 2 chocolate rice cakes I'm gonna have as a snack right now. Probably a meal pretty soon, and then meal later tonight. Maybe with a snack in between. Should be done, but I'll show you guys, and then I'll show you with my overall macros. Forgot to tell you guys my weight, so I'll make sure to tell you that right now. All right, guys, yesterday, 155 exactly, with 15% body fat, 46.6 muscle mass, and 62.3% water weight. Today, 154.8, down 0.2 pounds, 14.9% body fat, down 0.1%, 46.7 muscle mass, up 1.1%, and up 0.1% of water weight, which is 62.4%. So down 0.2 pounds again, staying pretty consistent. Gonna keep doing this, and after a few weeks, it may slowly steady out, and I may have to do a refeed day where I just really kind of get one really good, not cheat meal, but just with extra food, you know, a lot of rice, big sushi day, something like that, maybe. We'll see, kind of where I'm at. Okay, I wanted a little more carbs, and these are really good, so I had one more. That's 3. Cooking some chicken, gonna have some for this next meal, which will be meal number 3 of the day, and then for meal number 4, as my last dinner, I'm gonna have probably chicken again. I've got 6 ounces of grilled chicken and 6 full Brussels sprouts for dinner. Well, first dinner, it's 4:30. Gonna have another meal probably around 7:30. But ready to down this. All right, last meal of the day. 300 grams of egg whites. We've got the salsa on top and 2 slices of toast with jelly in there. And that's gonna conclude for today's video. All the food, the workouts, and everything. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. A little bit different, being able to talk about the chest workout. That was different today. So thank you guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.